Hello everyone and welcome back to another drive-through video on my channel. If you are just coming across my page for the very first time, you are welcome. My name is Favor Opara and I'm going to be your tour guide for today. As you've seen from the title of this video, it's an Enugu tour guide, and if you're interested in Enugu videos, you want to see how Enugu looks like right now, you don't want to keep watching. And yet I have tons of videos on my channel, but aside from that, this is the part 2 of this video on the channel. You do want to check the part 1 and other parts to follow up. Okay, so now let's dive into the video. So originally this drive-through is starting from Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway, which will lead us to Abakpa Junction. And yeah, while we drive through, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of the city through this route. And right now we are driving by the new Artisan Market, Enugu. And this new Artisan is where you see a lot of the houses, like 80% of the houses living in Enugu reside in this area. And yeah, this is where you see your keke stops that will go to different routes. Opposite this green overhead board by the left here would take you through a lane that would lead to independent layout, but this is Owo Premier layout, and this is the street market new Artisan. Yeah, so you see all this streets roadside now. Majority of them here are being owned by northerners. So that aside, we are not going to be going through the estates at Independence layout because that's not the routes we intend taking to Abakpa, but that will be in another video. So right now, while we go through this particular route, I want you to sit tight, make sure you hit the like button, and if you are yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button, and also turn on the post notification bell by the side of the subscribe buttons, so you'll be among the first person that will be notified anytime I post new videos. Okay, all right, so now let's continue. Moving on, we are heading to one of the major landmarks or bus stops along this lane, and this is the NNPC filling station, as you can see. Yes, so and right behind this filling station is a garden known as the Overcomer Stories Garden by my left here. And yes, we are going to be driving to the T junction here. And just before we get to the T junction here, this particular area is where, you know, public transport, keke, bus and what have you would stop you if you were dropping by this junction. So yeah, and yes, this is the T junction. As you can see, by the right would lead you to the airport road, Enugu Airport to be precise, and yes, the left is what we're going to be taking to our destination. Okay, so yes, meanwhile we are joining this lane, and this particular lane is a very straight lane that's also called Enugu-Abakaliki road. It's one of the major roads in Enugu, and this road is a very long road because if we keep going straight, we are going to head to ShopRite, but we're not going to go down. We're not going to go that far. So yeah, this is another roundabout here, and by my left will also lead you into Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. There's a road there, a short road that will lead there. So but yeah, while still on our lane, we are now driving past New Haven Junction, and please do note that this is not the only New Haven Junction in Enugu, but this is the one that will connect you from this lane down to New Haven axis, Upper Chime Avenue and the likes. But there is also another major New Haven Junction by that Otigba side, that Otigba fire service side. So yes, let's keep going. So right now we are approaching this popular filling station. Junction, which is the northwest filling station. This route here by my right will lead you to Godfrey Okoye University and Tinkers Estates. As you can see, the road traffic is beginning to get worse, and you've seen a little go slow, or should I say hold up, and this to tell you that we are almost at Abakpa Junction. So that's why you see this hold up along this lane, because that's Abakpa Junction is a T junction and a very mega big junction. So but then I want to show you this important landmark. By my right here is the National Orthopedic Hospital at Abakpa, and opposite it is the police station. But because of the hold up and the cars blockage, I couldn't give you guys a full clip of how it looks like. But then I'm going to give you guys a clip of how the National Orthopedic Hospital look like. I'm into the medical field, so yeah, I had to appreciate it more. Right, so yeah, this is National Orthopedic Hospital. So yes, finally we have gotten to Abakpa Junction, and if you keep going straight, you are going to still go through the Enugu-Abakaliki road, like I said earlier, and then you would see the military headquarters in Enugu. It's 2 division. But we're not going to take that route. I'm going to take that route in my next video, so stay tuned. Okay, that's why I say you should subscribe and turn on your post notification bell. But right now we are going to Abakpa axis. We are going to the street of Abakpa, so you do want to keep watching. Okay, all right, let's keep going. Speaking of landmarks, we have another important landmark on this road, which is the National Grammar School Nige. And please, if you finish from this school, or you know someone that finished from this school, or you know someone that knows someone that finished from this school, please put it in the comment section so you guys get to know each other. I know this school have been for a while, and there are a lot of persons that attended the school, and just after the school, opposite it, or should I say just opposite it, is the market. They say if you don't look at this place, where you miss the entrance of this place, if you are not accustomed to this market, the market is known as Mami Market, and yes, I heard that they sell meat very cheap there. But then the entrance is very, very tiny. But that aside, this road is the Enugu-Makurdi Expressway, and if you take your left, you will go to the Enugu-Makurdi main expressway. If you keep going straight, we are going to Abakpa axis. But then if we take the right here, it will lead you to Tinker's Corner. But let's keep going straight into the street of the Abakpa people. So right now we are around the Abakpa market. As you can see, all this public transport and keke are packed around, and sometimes this causes go slow around this area because of the market that is just on my left hand side here, as you can see. But then we are not stopping here. We are going a little bit further to the last bus stop you can find here at Abakpa, which is the Liberty bus stop. That's just by this first bank. But then if you keep going forward, it will lead you to Nike, and then out of the city of Enugu down to Nsukka. Okay, and then from Nsukka you can now connect to Ubolo, then Makurdi, Benue. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you've stayed to the end of this video, thank you again once more. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and make sure you wait for my next video, which is going to be coming up soon. Okay, thanks for watching.